Ted woke up early. Fred woke up late. How was Fred feeling? Again.
Sleepy again.
I know, because what happened in the night? His tent was not all the way, so we could see outside, and he kept sneaking outside. That next morning,
My tent.
Ted woke up early. Fred woke up late. They took their boat to the lake. Fred took the heavy end. And what do you think? It's a sense the opposite. What do you think Ted took? What's the opposite of heavy?
On the heavy part.
But what do you what part of the boat do you think Fred is carrying?
Fred.
Is he carrying the light part of the boat or the heavy part?
The heavy part.
No, this is Fred and this is Ted.
Ted is doing the swim.
But let's say Ted. Let's say Ted is really carrying the heavy boat. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay that you missed, but Ted took the light end. And look at that. They put the boat in the water. Ted stays dry, Fred got wet. They fished. Ted used a net. Fred used a pole. A net is way harder because it can hold your sailboat somewhere, but a pole, you just stay there right there. Ted got 10 little fish. And what do you think Fred's gonna get?
He's gonna get the big fish.
You mean one big fish?
Yeah, one big fish.
Guess what? You're right. Fred got one big fish. It's because that's the owner of those fish.
Oh yeah, maybe those are the babies and that's the mommy.
Yeah. Splash. The best tripod over.
Yeah,
I mean the boat tripped over. All the little fish jumped out. Fred and Ted swam away from the big fish. Fred swam fast, Ted swam fast. Fred swam faster. It's because Fred has longer legs. Ted ran fast, Fred ran faster. Now Ted was hungry, Fred was hungrier. Then they heard a little bird look up in a tree. Then they heard a little bird look up in a tree, look down at your feet, and you'll soon find something to eat, sang the little bird. Fred looked up, he saw nothing. Ted looked down, he saw something, berries. Fred looked up again. Bonk, something hit Fred on his head. Ant!
Apples.
Bonk. They even found some crab apples. They went back to camp. Ted ran with the berries. Fred walked with the apples and nuts.
Berry.
And look at that, yum, delicious. Hey, Chloe. What do you think's gonna come last?
Oh, I think berries.
You're correct. And how do they feel now? How do they feel now?
I think happy or surprised.
I know. Yeah, they feel happy. And look at them. That's a lot. They cooked the apples and nuts in a pan on the fire. They ate it all up. Ted ate slowly. Fred ate quickly. What about the berries? They saved the berries for last. Yum!
I know they're eating
And look,
berries.
they even got some to the bird.
One's falling down.
I know, but that's okay.